Welcome once again to this channel. This one that you're about to hear, well, I know you always drop your comment, you always drop your opinion, your advice, your suggestion to me. This is 2024, a year of freshness. Edochie did her best. She tried as much as possible to cut off, to break away from Edochie's clutch, this drama, theatrics, this foolishness, this cowardness, this craziness. She wanted to just break free, get herself off totally, and swim, fly, do what she wants to do. But because Edochie, through his lawyer and because of the system, the way it works in Nigeria, when it comes to divorce and some other things, he has been able to hold on to, tie, kind of, manipulate. Yes, he has been able to do that for a while. Until date, he's still on to this. Like I told you initially, I said that the family of Edochie have been trying to mediate. Unfortunately, the father of May is no more. If not, you would have seen videos and pictures, not like if he was alive, he would have interviewed, accepted interview, come on social media and all of that. No, not at all. No, not at all. If you look at May, you will know the kind of family home. Now, I'm not saying Edochie is a lousy man. No, not at all. He's a respected man, and he's a man full of wisdom. It comes to a point in life, your kids, they engage in certain things, and your children are still your children. Where are you going? What are you going to do? Are you going to throw the baby and the bathwater away? No. Even if you want to reprimand them publicly, you will, but like how Edochie did, he said, when he was asked about it, he said, well, it's like a man that went out into the forest, and out of all, he picked a stick infested, a firewood infested with maggots, and automatically, if you do so, you have all sorts of crawling insects visiting you. He has said what he needs to say, and the person that went to pick is Edochie. And what did the person pick that is infested with maggots? Well, it's Chuchu Austin. Now, he said good things, nice things about me, but there is something that I picked from what he said. Apart from saying she's a computer whiz, she's intelligent, she's the backbone, she's a success, she said a lot of things which are true. Some thought he was just trying to kind of, make her feel better. Some thought she will feel like, wow, then that's what some people thought. But when people looked, they realized that it is true, that she's really the backbone, not like the normal general backbone that people talk about, like, oh, behind every successful man is a woman. They say it's a woman, they didn't say it's your wife. It could be your mother, it could be your grandmother. It could even be, that your secretary. Anyway, as it is, there is a new move by Edochie. But before we proceed, like and share this video, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. For those who have tapped on that thanks button to encourage this channel, I say a very big thank you to you. You've been a very much great assistant, help. You've done a lot on this channel. And for all those that have commented, I say a very big thank you to you. Yes, thank you so much for being part of this Grace channel. Yes, thank you so much. So, Edochie, again, has called me. Like, look, we have to be done with this matter. It has stretched for this long. Blogs have been talking about it. And I think we have to put an end. I told you guys that Edochie went visiting his father to tell the father about this, about that. This happened, this did not happen. And this is what I do. I need help for this, to cleanse myself, to do this. It's a spiritual, blah, blah, blah. So eventually, Edochie looking at it felt like, oh, well, if this connects to Mary, That's what Edochie calls Mary. If this connects to Mary and my grandchildren, I think the solution is for both of them to return back to themselves. Like, let us sort this out. Let us put together. Let us repair. Let us amend. Let us join. Like, Edochie is still requesting for both of them to return back together as husband and wife. Like, May, can you just stop this money that you're paying your legal representative, your lawyer? You're spending so much money going to the court, dragging this back and forth. This money can be put to good use. Edochie also is not having much in his pocket. Can you please help? Can you help? You know how bad it is. Edochie can call his brothers. He can't call his siblings and say, please help me, give me money. They are not in support of the divorce. So how can you call them to give you money? So what can he do? Edochie looked at it like, this boy, he is the chicken that came out of a lion. Anyway, he is still talking to Bae, telling Bae, look, this is not enough reason for you to divorce your husband or to put an end to it. You're an Igbo woman. Don't do this. Your father is a well-respected man, a traditional man, and you know that I, as a father, would never have, supported this. You've not seen me do this or with numerous women or whatever. I've not acted this way, but this is what this guy has done. This is not enough reason. For the sake of your children, can you guys come back together? Blah, blah, blah. I told you that he said during that interview that apart from having the computer whiz, the backbone, the success of the family, he said friends around me are the ones that confused her. They're the ones that derailed her. They're the ones that put her in that pathway that she is. That if it had to be so, maybe, I'm now adding this, maybe all the things he is saying, all the things that Edochie is saying with his stupidity, all the things that Mrs. Josephine, the mother of Edochie, is saying to Mary, she would have listened to them. But because she has friends, they are now telling her, don't mind them. But Edochie is still asking for the same thing. Saying, this is not enough reason for you guys to break apart. Please, can you return back? Can you bring back this lost love, relationship, marriage, togetherness? I want to ask one question, and I'm going to end with that. If May Edochie, if she had not been successful, if she was broke, if she was on the street, if she had been benching one man from one to the other, and it has been on Just Lover, will they say Edochie should return back? They saw the success and they are still saying the success. That's why they want reunion. Drop your comment about this one. What's your advice? What's your suggestions? Drop it in the comment section. Like and share. See you in the next update.